I'm making a video on why I think there's war and what's causing it all. I was looking at the population chart, and in 1800, it was less than a billion, around 970 million. And then in 1900, it doubled to 1.6 billion. So if you're following me, it doubled in 100 years. And now in 50 years, in 1950, it doubled again. It was at 2.6 or something. And in 2000, it went all the way up to 6 billion. So it went from roughly 3 to 6 billion. So that means in 50 years, it doubled again. And then in 25 years, it went up 2 billion. From 2000 to 2025, it went from 6 billion to 8 billion people. That is what is the root cause of war is. I believe they're hiding it from us because they won't tell us that if we don't kill each other, there's not enough food to survive. I have a food shelf because I think Putin might bomb people. It won't be Putin's fault. Putin will legally be able to do it, is what's fucked up about it. And I think Putin will be the one. We'll think it's Putin, but obviously there'll be a lot of stuff that leads up to Putin finally pushing the button. But yeah, so the population doubles every 50 years, and now in 25 years it went up 2 billion. So if it doubles, if it only takes 25 years to double now, the population is a problem. Imagine in 50 years we'll be at, the problem is it's rising faster and faster. In 50 years, it went up 2 billion, and then in 25 years, it went up 2 billion. From 1950 to 2000, I believe it went up, what was that, from 4 to 6 billion? And then from 2000 to 2025, it went up 2 billion again. So if it only takes 15 years to go up 2 billion, imagine if it only takes 1 year to go up 1 billion. That's what we have to be worried about, is if we keep repopulating to the point where it only takes 1 year to go up 1 billion. If it only takes that amount of time, then we will be doomed because we will not have enough food. I have thought of a solution to this, which is orbit farming, space farming. Pretty much instead of vertical farming requires weather. You know, you have to have solar powered, or you have to have big structures that, you can only build a structure so big before it collapses. But in space, you can launch unlimited orbiting spacecrafts that have farmlands in them. They don't have to be huge farmlands either. It can be as big as the space shuttle that expands into a giant greenhouse, and we could have 1 million of them. So we need to change our perspective from killing each other to solve the population crisis to starting to farm and technology. Nikola Tesla had a vision of a perfect world with free electricity and free everything for everybody, a free world. That's what true freedom is. True freedom is deciding, I'm not going to go to work because I don't have to go to work. Most people are born into being a slave to society, and that is what I'm trying to be against, but it's hard to be against it because everybody has to work to survive. But so I believe the population crisis is causing war, and we can solve it by orbit farming. That is all. Bye-bye.